Hello, and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesday. So every Tuesday, I go live here on YouTube, and now Facebook has joined us as well. And we are doing 5 free psychic tarot readings. Okay, so you guys can definitely sign up to get a reading as well. All you have to do is one simple thing: is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat, and I will get you guys on the list to get you signed up for a reading. Okay, just to let you guys know, we are on a wait list. So the people that signed up today actually signed up a couple months back. So you guys could sign up, but it just you won't get your reading today. It will be in the future. And actually it will be next year. So the wait list is a little bit long at the moment. However, so we are doing 5 people every Tuesday for the rest of the year, but starting next year to speed things up so you guys don't have to wait so long to get your free reading, I'm going to start doing 10 people. I'm sorry, 11 people. So in January of next year, we'll start doing 11 people for the free psychic tarot readings to get the list going faster. Okay, so you guys can definitely sign up. Again, it's hashtag free tarot. Drop it in the chat, and I'll get you guys on my list. Hello, Blueberry. So happy to see you in here. First in the chat, you have your reading today. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. I love when you guys are able, listen, if you watch the replay, it's not a big deal. But like when you guys are actually here on the live with me when I do your readings, that's cool, right? Because then we can like talk and see what makes sense, right? Hello, She Shows. How are you? I greatly appreciate you always showing up every Tuesday. She Shows always here with me. So amazing. Let me see who else we have today. Okay. All right. So Gerald says I have a lot signed up. Yeah. The wait list kind of took off. So that's why I was like, let's have it go quicker. Right next year, we'll do 11 people. Hello, Supra Sharma. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Xena, hi, welcome back. I am doing fabulous today. She shows. How are you? Xena, do I have you on my list? I swear I haven't. I know you've been in here before. Maybe I've just seen the name a bunch. But if you've signed up in the past, you're on my list. There's too many weeks to go through, right? If you dropped a hashtag free tarot in the chat anytime in the past and you haven't had your reading, then check the description because the description is now updated today. So, because I know I've seen you in here, right? So you guys can check there to find out when you're going to need reading. Right. Like, so if you guys signed up last week and you wanted the free reading, the description is now updated. I'm good, Blueberry. How are you? Okay. Daniel Brooks, new here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I don't know if you jumped on right when I was doing the spiel, but like we're doing 5 free psychic tarot readings. We are on a wait list, so you could just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat and I will get you guys added on my list. Subo, hi. Welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Xena. Stephanie Gonzalez, hi, welcome. Blessings to you as well. Okay, let me see. I don't know why, but my mouse wants to freeze up all the time. Oh, blessings. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, what do I post? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so all you do is drop the hashtag free tarot into the chat and put your question next to it so I know what to do your reading on, right? Okay. So it's actually hashtag free tarot, guys. Yes, perfect. Daniel Brooks, perfect. I'll get you added onto the list. Stephanie, perfect. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll get you guys on the list. And so like I was saying, if you guys sign up today, the description of next week's video will be updated because when this is over, I'll just go through the chat, Facebook chat and YouTube chat, and I'll just take everybody down in order of signing up. So the list will be updated next week. 7 chakra reading, please. I love it. Oh my God. Nobody's ever asked for that. That is freaking awesome. Oh my God. I have chakra decks too. I have a chakra tarot, I have a chakra oracle, and I have a chakra affirmation. That is freaking amazing. I hope you sign up for the reading. I would love to do that. Perfect. Xena, hashtag free tarot. Awesome. Okay. Yes. It's been 2 months since I signed up here for a reading. Can I check or change my question? Absolutely. So good point. Okay. So yes, like I said, we are on a wait list and people signed up weeks to months ago, right? I mean, this was like August, September. So things can happen. And between now and then, your question then was relevant then, but now you have a new question. Jump on the day of, say, hey, like Blueberries did, I got a new question. Can we type your question in the chat, Blueberry? It's like, hey, I got a new question. Can we change the question, right? Or if you aren't able to catch the live anytime between you sign up and you give me a question and you have a new question, just jump on again, hashtag free tarot, and then new word, put update. And then after that, your sentence of the new question, right? So you can jump on anytime, like, and just say, hey, because I got my notes here, right? So if your question needs to get updated, I'll just update it on my list, right? But even the day of is fine. So like blueberries, right? See, 2-month wait, guys, right? That's what I'm trying to do. 11 people now starting next time, next year. So you guys don't have to wait as long, right? It's like, I want a reading today. Sager, perfect. Got your question. Got your hashtag free tarot. Okay, Deb, I see you keep saying 7 chakra reading, but I don't have you signed up. Let me see. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I got your question, Xena. Thank you. Let me scroll back down. Let me see. Okay, Blueberry. Maybe I'm okay with the questions. Can you tell me what I asked 2 months ago? Yes, Blueberry. Actually, I don't have anything for you. So we were going to do a general. I don't have a question next to you. Yeah, I get it. 2 months ago, I can't remember either. Deb says, how do I sign up? So you just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure you put your question after the hashtag free tarot so I know what to do your reading on, okay? All right, so I'm going to let Blueberry give her a second to put the question in. Okay, then I am posting. Well, actually, yeah, so you're spot number 5, so you got some time. So first up today is KIOGO. Sorry, I have a problem with pronouncing the names, guys. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm sorry. Please don't take offense. It's just me. It's not you guys, right? KIOGO music. KIOGO. I have serious issues with pronunciation, guys. I have problems. Okay, all right. So the first reading today is for KIOGO music. That's what I'm going to say. All right, we're going to go with it. Perfect. Yes, Deb, perfect. Thank you. Now I'll do your 7 chakra reading. I love that. Thank you for signing up. Okay, how can I get a reading, please? So Jody just jumped in. Hi, welcome. So I'm about to jump into the first reading, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, so I'll say it really quick. But anybody else that jumps on, if you're on YouTube, you could just rewind back, right? I don't know if you could do that on Facebook Live or not, but you just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat, put your question next to it, okay? And just so you know, Jody, we are on a wait list. I'll go through the whole spiel again after I do this next reading, or you can just rewind back to hear it if you like, whatever you prefer. But I do want to jump into the first spot already for KIOGO music, right? Okay, so hold on, Blueberry's putting her question in. Okay, my name is T, and I want to ask, will me and Abdullah have anything long-term in the future? There's no contact. Okay, so let me write this down. Since you are getting your reading today, and the chat will go like crazy, and I'll totally lose the place. Okay, so basically, your future with Abdul, long-term, what do I see? Okay, so future with Abdul. Okay. And then long-term. Okay. No contact. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I was just updating the list because it's been 2 months since Blueberry signed up. So Blueberry's got a question, right? We got to update the list. So perfect. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back in the chat for 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've already repeated it like 3 or 4 times. So I am going to, because I see you guys are YouTube people, I am going to jump in the first reading. If you guys want to know how to get on the list, you guys can rewind back. Otherwise, after I finish the first reading, I will tell you guys again. After each reading, I'll break down how to get your name on the list, right? Okay. So KIOGO's question is, I'm going to say something. Will I be a popular singer this year or next? Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. Oh, jumping right after the bat. 7 of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, let me do this side and then next year. I'm going to get a few cards out. I'll use my yes or no deck as well, too, because that's just fun, right? 6 of Swords. Okay. That feels more like the ending, though. First 2 cards, it doesn't feel like this year. It feels like it's a little bit more of a challenge, right? This year, and this year's almost over, so it's not a big deal. Like we're in November, right? January's around the corner. But for Judgment and 7 of Pentacles, what it feels is like you have to put in the work. And sometimes you have to take that apprenticeship. Now, I'm not saying you're an apprentice, but I'm just saying like that internship, right? Before you can go like climb up the ladder, right? Sometimes we have to start at the bottom and go the way up. This has to you have to put the work in and be prepared to say, hey, if it doesn't happen today, I'm okay with that. Like, trust the process. That's the energy I feel of this year. But here's the thing, because the Six of Swords came up for next year, and I want to pull some more cards. However, this kind of feels like the end of a journey. And I don't know, oh, color's like going in now. I don't know if that means it's a transition into another career or the end of waiting to be successful, to be famous, or to be the popular singer. And then it starts, there's something going on with the transition with the Six of Swords in next year. And next year is a big time frame, right? We have a whole 12 months. So let's see what this transition is. Inner peace, stillness. Wow, to get both of those cards, like to have inner peace, you need stillness. To be still, like you're going to have some inner peace. That is too funny that they both jump out at the same time around the Six of Swords. Thriving. I like this though, but again, you're thriving because you found peace. And that's what it feels like, right? And so maybe now it's like, listen, we all want what we want when we want it, right? We want that instant gratification. You know, who wants to put in months or years of hard work and then finally maybe someday get a payoff? And so that's kind of the energy I'm feeling now. It's like rushed. And so when we slow down and trust the process and trust in ourselves, and you make peace with whatever, every situation, every outcome, meaning I don't make it, all the way to I do make it, and everything in between. And you're okay with whatever it is. That's the energy I feel of next year when things will start to take off. But however, why does it feel like there's something else here going on work-wise? Let me see. Third eye chakra, sacred space. Wow. When we talk about inner peace and stillness, I find peace, serenity, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. But I think you have to not just find the peace, you have to make the peace within yourself. Let me, what deck do I want? Let me get a couple more cards. Clarifying next year. Thank you, seashells. I just looked down. I love it. Kingfisher, the seer. Wow, that's like the seer is literally the high priestess. And we've got third eye chakra. And those are very, very similar. Page of bows. Page of bows on this deck. Let me see. Let me pull just a couple more. Broken arrow. I just feel a career change here. I don't know what direction it's going, but it feels like, is it not what you're expecting? Nurture. Wow, we have nurture and nature. Where'd that nature card go? Right? Because it said sacred space and it said when surrounded by nature's beauty. God, it just feels like there's so much self-care and personal development and love and self-love in your energy next year. Honestly, next year, I don't think what you're trying to do today does not feel like where you're going to be at next year. Now, do I feel that necessarily January? No. This is probably going to be a process that's going to get you to somewhere, but it's leading to a career change is what it feels like. I think you're going to be happy and content with that choice, though, whatever it is, right? Today, you don't want to hear that. I can definitely tell that where the energy stands today. However, it's this, everything happens day by day. I don't see any like big disappointments. I don't see this letdown. I don't see like the industry shut you down. It's almost like you're the one who walks away and you're at peace with it. But again, that might not be till like 6-9 months in the year. I just think you have a whole new focus is what it feels like. Whatever you're focusing on, it's definitely shifted next year. There's a lot of hard work energy here. It feels like for most of the year, there's a lot of hard work going towards, okay, there's the ace, going towards this. I literally see somebody writing, so I'm assuming that's you. What I do want to say with this, there is one key to success. They're saying, I feel like for you, you need to write your own music. I don't care. It doesn't matter if you're a singer or you're a guitarist or drums, or it doesn't matter. What I'm focused on is like, especially if you're in the band or wherever it is, like people can write the music for you. I feel like with you, there's way more authenticity in you writing your own stuff. And here's what I feel with that. It may take a little bit longer for you to get recognized, but it feels like when you do, there's a bigger payoff. I also feel like while you do that, you're going to find yourself in your voice, and that there might be a little challenge here, but I feel like you get over it. That might shift your whole focus here. I see a lot of writing next year, but again, the notebook they're showing me is purple, which is third eye, not blue. And normally they show me a blue because throat chakra, right? And I see a purple one. I just think there's a lot of self-discovery next year. And I think you should focus on writing your own music. I think you just need to allow the energies to come in, but there's definitely a shift in focus happening next year for sure. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I see anything else. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so we will wrap up KIOGO's reading. And I'm going to jump back into the chat and see what's going on with everybody here. Let's see. Okay, let me get back where I left off. Let me see. Okay, perfect. A Blu-ray's question. Okay. Yeah, if we will have something or not, or if it's just done. Okay, perfect. Yep. For Blueberry. What's coming in my love life next year? Okay, let me see questions. My mouse always frees up on me. Oh, thank you, Blueberry. Yes, right. Hashtag free tarot into the chat. You'll be added to the list. Okay, so I'll tell you guys that real quick, and then I'll go in the chat. So yeah, if you guys want a free psychic tarot reading, all you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure you put your question next to it so I know what to do your reading on. Okay, just so you guys know, we are on a wait list. Right now, I am doing 5 people every Tuesday here live on YouTube and now Facebook. However, to get the list speeded up, when we hit the end of the year, December, I was like, whoa, we're now on a 2022 wait list. So I decided January's, we're going to start doing 11 people every Tuesday to get the list going faster. So you guys don't have to wait months on months, right? Because the people that signed up today have been waiting like 2 months, and now we're on like we're in a March. The wait list is in a March, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting forever. So I will get more people read starting in January because I closed out this year's wait list. Okay, so hashtag free tarot, drop it in the chat, put your question next to it. I will get you on the list. Okay, let me see. Katie Ong, perfect. I will get you on the list. Let me see. Thank you, Seashells. Getting everybody updated. Yanya. I can't even say that. Bumali. Okay, perfect. I'll get you on the list. Okay, thank you for putting your question, Yanya. Stephanie, perfect. Got your question. Let me see. Thank you. Your phone's about to die. Can you please put a paper on the screen so I can rewind? What does that mean? How does Steven feel about me? Please put paper on the screen. What does that mean? I don't know. You can rewind on YouTube. Your phone's going to die. Get a charger. I don't know. Get a laptop. Something. I'm not sure what the paper on the screen means. Let me see. How does Steven feel about me? Okay. You're welcome, Kate. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are going to move on to the second person, which is Swati. And the paper. Oh, no. So you know when you're getting your list? Yeah, no, this is my wait list for 2021, right? It's updated in the description of the video. And everybody that signs up today will have to come back next week to check when they're getting their reading, because I just take people first come, first serve. And as people are signing up in the live chat, I don't have everybody's spot yet. When the live's over, I will go through all of the comments and I will make a new list, right? I have my 2022 wait list over here. So yeah, you guys could check back next week if you guys sign up today to know when you're getting your reading. And then every week between now and your reading, the description will be updated. Okay. Okay. I think that's what you were saying. All right. Yeah. So the people that signed up last week, they could check the description of the video and they'll know when they're getting their reading. My reading will be done next week. No, we are on a wait list into March of next year. Okay. I do just take people first come, first serve. So make sure you come back to check when you're getting your reading. Okay. All right. So where are we at? Okay. Swati did not have a question and I don't see you in the chat. So I guess we're going to do a general reading unless you here. Say hello and give me a question. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's do some general advice guidance. Let's see what Spirit has got. I feel it's interesting because I started feeling, I'm an empathic reader. So I started feeling stuff in my throat. And so that's like throat chakra. So I was like, where are we going? And so that's blocks. And then all of a sudden I started feeling pain in my back. But I think it was locating me to the whole chakra systems that are on the base of the spine. But it feels like for you, balance is key, right? And we'll see what goes on with the cards. But I feel like that's what, because this is electronical. What is that? Let me see. There's something going about balance. Perfect. Okay, Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. I love that. It's a lot of root chakra energy, but also goes perfect with what we were just talking about. Let me get the cards out and then we'll jump into the reading. Let me see. Rest. Go with the flow. Okay. There's a lot of heart chakra energy here. Give me like 2 minutes, maybe less probably. Let me just get the cards out. Okay. Reach for your dreams. The present, perfect. And the healer. Okay. What is the weight with that though? 1 second. The spirit plane. Okay, this is what this is. Okay, 1 second. Just going through my process. Yeah, the star. What's the last deck I want to get? Maybe it's just one card from here. No. Okay, I think I need to pull another card, but I'm not sure what deck, so we're going to jump in. Okay, I don't know which energy this is. There's a lot of heart chakra energy, right? And so there's the spiritual plane coming up. We definitely have the spirit plane, but it's interesting. That one's green too. Look at all this green that came out. Wow. That's a lot of green. So here's what it is though. Balance is needed. And it's funny. Give me 1 second. It's funny because I can't figure out what end it's on yet. And so I'm going to throw them both out. I will figure it out in a second because sometimes when we go through an awakening and if you relate with that, you woke up to your heart, guaranteed. There's too much green here. There's something about the awakening I hear, but I still am missing a piece of the puzzle. I'll figure it out in a second. Just give me a minute. And so if you woke up, spiritual awakening, you woke up to your heart chakra, it's starting to open. Okay, there's the energy of want to dive into spirituality. I want to know everything and I'm going to learn everything and learn about chakras and law of attraction and meditation and yoga and like all the stuff, right? Esoteric woo stuff, like whatever it is, right? And so there's the energy of don't go too much into that. Like don't forget you have other sides of you. Like we have a spiritual side. We also have a physical and a mental and emotional. So there's 4 sides of us. So it can't be all spiritual all the time. And so don't neglect the other sides. On the other end of that, because I didn't know where we were going, the other end is, hey, maybe you need to get into the spiritual world because it kind of feels like meditation will bring you some clarity and some peace. It kind of feels like actually this might be more what it is. That's why sometimes I start talking, I figure things out what it is, but I didn't know at the moment. When I start talking like this, I know I'm channeling, so I know this is where we're at, okay? There might be too much mental energy here, and so we need to ground it down. Wait, didn't we have a grounded card? Stayed rooted and grounded. Perfect. Okay. So whatever the chaos is, overthinking, like a worry, like a doubt, we need to ground the energy down for the mental plane into the physical plane. For you, as much as that is purposeful, sure, go walk in nature, connect with plants, connect with animals, but I feel like it's almost you need to dive into the spiritual world on almost the educational side. And I think that's why I was throwing out those law of attraction, chakra, stuff like that, how energy works. I feel like that's going to solve some answers for you. It's kind of like the unknown, right? And it's just what we're ignorant to because we're not taught the metaphysical side in school. So we don't know about it. But when I feel like for you learning it, it's going to open your eyes up to something. It's going to help bring a lot of balance. Like I said, there's a lot going up here and I want to ground it down in the physical. But how you're going to do that is you're going to tap in the spiritual side, okay? And I feel like that will actually open up the emotions in your heart chakra, okay? So everything I was kind of saying at first, I've now figured out which way we're at. So that's what it is. Ground out the mental into the physical by doing spiritual practices, which will open up the heart emotionally, okay? You're definitely headed for the awakening. Really let go of the past. You can't go back and change it, right? Let go of the future. It's not here. You need to be in present moment and be mindful, okay? There's this a lot of energy of letting go, let it go, let it flow, go with the flow. And just, I feel like the rest card is there's an acceptance. But I do feel of all the spiritual practices, the one that keeps saying to me is meditation, okay? That's what I feel like will help you a lot, especially with your dreams. Do you have insomnia? Are you sleeping too much or not sleeping enough? There's something going on. Your dreams really vivid? You're getting messages in dreams? If there's something going on with the dreams, an uneasy sleep, like I'm not sleeping well. That's the energy I feel. But I feel like the meditation is going to help ground that and balance that energy out. You're going to start anywhere, start with meditation. I think once you calm the mind and quiet the mind, little by little, you're start going to like investigating is how they want to put it into the spiritual world, going, oh, well, I want to know the science behind spirituality. What do you mean law of attraction is real? Can you prove it to me? Sure. But then you learn how the brain works and all the stuff and energy works and quantum physics and quantum mechanics and all the stuff. And you're like, oh, you can prove it to me. So it's that energy of right. And so maybe that's that you're more logical and left brain. And so that's maybe why you need to know the science, but there's something about grounding. Okay. And maybe it's just looking up the benefits of meditation, because there's so much mental benefits for meditation, emotional benefits for meditation, physical benefits of meditation, and even spiritual benefits of meditation. But you got a lot going on in the heart chakra. It's fluttering like a butterfly to me. And so I feel like you are about to, I think I want to say, go through a heart chakra awakening. But first you're going to like dive into some spiritual interest. It feels like meditation, and then it's books, whatever you're researching or learning, right? That's what it kind of feels like on your path. Okay. All right. So Swati, we will wrap up your reading. Let me come back into the chat. Oh, I see Jean, Kristin. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. So we haven't done yours yet. I just did Swati, spot number 2. You are spot number 4. So perfect, Jean. I'm glad you're here on the live. Let me go back on. Margaret, yes, Margaret's here. I love Margaret. I know Margaret personally. I never see any of my like real life friends here. One time, this girl I know, Sherry, who Margaret knows as well, showed up. She's like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey." Now I got Margaret in here. That's so cool. Like somebody local. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me go back up in the chat. Let me see where we were at, and let's talk for a minute, and then we'll get you guys done some more reading. Hello, Pink Bailey. Hello, hello. Let me see. Okay, I see some questions. Kyra, hi. Or is it Kira? Why does that keep moving? My day is going wonderful. How is your day going, Kyra? Kyra or Kira? I'm sorry. Okay. She will be live long. Please answer. She's my everything. Oh, will she live long? Oh, I was like, what? Okay, one second. Jasmine, hello, welcome. Thank you, seashells. Wait, hashtag tarot only will be general reading, or hashtag tarot with your question, or what do you want to ask? Yeah, so basically, if you guys want your free psychic tarot reading, all you guys have to do is, I think that's what seashells was trying to let you guys know, is yeah. So I go live every Tuesday, and we're doing 5 free psychic tarot readings. So we are on a wait list, and the wait list is actually gone into next year. So I closed out the wait list of this year because we've only been doing 5 people, and I upped it to 11 people starting next year. So next year we should start going a lot faster, so you guys don't have to wait months and months to get your reading. Okay. So I believe what she was trying to say is drop the hashtag free tarot into the chat. It will get you guys on the list to get your free reading. Make sure you put your question with the hashtag free tarot. Okay. Hashtag free tarot. Give me your question, what you want your reading on, and then I'll get you guys added on the list. So after we are done here on the live, I will go through all the chats on YouTube and Facebook, and I will take you guys in order of writing it down. And it's just first come, first serve. Okay. So yeah, if you guys sign up for a reading, you definitely can. It just won't be today because, like I said, we are on a wait list, and people have already been waiting a couple months for these readings. Okay, perfect. Yes, Margaret signed up. I love it. Aldo, hello. Hi. Where are you guys tuning in from? Yes, you feel like that, Stephanie. Okay. I'm glad that resonated with you some. Any messages? Okay, questions. Let me see. Jasmine, when and how? Okay, I see the questions. Who's reading? Oh, yeah, we talked about glad to be there. Yes, I love that you're on here, Jean. Okay. Lydia. No, there's no D. That's 2 H's. Sorry. Laya. Sorry, I have a problem with names, guys. It's how will my psychic abilities serve me? I love that question. Awesome. Okay, I'll get you on the list. Hashtag tarot. Thank you, she shells. Telling everybody what's up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me see. Okay. Hard eyes. Let me see. Okay, guys, I'm just skimming through them. Oh, thank you. Margaret said I'm the real deal. Thank you. I actually just read for her the first time this year. That's pretty cool. I've been reading her family too. It's been a lot of fun. Hello, Kelly. Hi. How are we doing? Cat channel. Love it. Welcome. So glad you could join us here. Yeah, so there is a list. Oh, we got two Kellys. We got Kelly C. Webb as well. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Shivangi. Perfect. Hashtag Rutiro. Please answer mine now. I will get you on a wait list. I take people first come, first serve, guys. People that sign up today have been waiting 2 months. So I will definitely get you on the wait list, Shivangi, but it will not be today. Okay. If you guys have a burning desire question and you like need the answer, time sensitive, we can do a personal reading. You can just email me and we can set that up as soon as possible. My email's in every description of all of my YouTube videos. It's just astariadream@gmail.com, and you guys could shoot me an email and I'll set that up. Okay, although perfect. Wants a love reading. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love readings. Cat channel said hashtag not interested. That's okay. Moving on. Okay. Oh, people are funny. Okay, perfect. Kelly Webb. Yes, I'll get you on the list. Really need clarification. Felt really depressed past few weeks. I'm so sorry, Jean Christine. Let me see what we're doing your reading on. So I have you as a love reading. Do you still want to do that? Do you have an updated question? Do you want to do some advice? Like, what would you like to do your reading on, Jean? Kiki, welcome. Yes, my other girl, Kiki and She Shells are my, listen, I love you guys all, but Kiki and She Shells are here with me every week. They're like my little moderators, letting everybody know what's up when I'm doing the readings and how to sign up. I greatly appreciate you both. Okay, Jean Christine, gotten through a breakup 3 months ago. Okay, all right. Yeah, She Shells is like, hi, Kiki. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Shermata, sorry, perfect. Hashtag Tarot. Kiki's like, hey, Shells. Oh, you guys are buddies. I love it. I love it. Okay. No, you're here. That's awesome. You're right on time. You are. No worries. I love it. Okay. So Jean, Kristin. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I kept saying Christine. Kristin. Okay. Your question is, will he reach out again? I want to have a love reading, please. Okay. So it is, we'll stick with love reading, but will the ex return or reach out? That's what we'll do. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. So you guys are just tuning on and you want to get your free reading, all you got to do is drop a hashtag Tarot into the chat and I'll get you guys on my list. We are on a wait list, so it won't be today. It will be next year. So we are on a wait list until March of next year. But starting January, I'm going to start doing 11 people every week instead of 5 to speed up the list. So you guys don't have to wait as long. Just make sure after the hashtag Tarot, you guys drop your question into the chat as well, so I know what to do your reading on. Okay. Okay. Also, would there be possible reconciliation? Yeah, I was going to pull on that. Will they return? What happens if he returns? All that energy. Okay. All right, Jean, Kristin, give me 1 second. We're going to do Bright's reading, and then I'm going to jump into yours. Okay. So Bright has a question. Oh, no. What do I need to know? Perfect. I love it. Let's spirit side. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Let's jump into... I am doing, yeah, you are doing Bright. I'm doing Bright right now. I still love him. I'm a Pisces, by the way, and he's an Aries. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm not one of those readers, you know, people, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no judgment, but some people are like, here's my birthday, here's my sign, here's their sign. I'm like, for me, I just need like literally a first name. And sometimes I don't even need your first name. You could just give me a J for the name Jean, and energy's energy. I don't, not that there's anything wrong with it, but when readers are like, send me your photo and the picture of your left palm and your birthday and your social security number, like, what? I don't get it, but like we all read differently, so it's fine. I'm like, it doesn't matter if what sign you are, anything, it's whatever. But I don't know, it just cracks me up sometimes. I crack myself up. Sorry guys, I have too much fun in my head. Okay. Hashtag Astaria, I love it. Hashtag Astaria is original. Perfect. Yes. I don't want to be like everybody else. Like, that's no fun, right? Originality is key. Okay. So, all right. So let's jump into Bright's reading. Let me restart this. Okay. Four of Bows, 7 of Arrows. Let me see. We're looking for some direction. Why do I really feel more directional with this? Maybe because we're looking for an advice reading. All right. What flipped? What flipped? Wow, 4 of trees and 4 of bows come out right off the start, right? I was like, I feel like directional. And I didn't say direction, like you need direction. But I was like, oh, like north, south, east, west, calling in the 4 corners, the elements, wind, fire, earth, water. There was something going on. All of those involve 4. We got 4 of bows, 4 of arrows. The little things that amuse me. Okay, let's get a couple more cards on the 4 of bows side. Infinite paths. Oh, I love this. 9 of trees. And this, oh, no, we're not going to take that one. I wanted to slip out. Let's do 7 of arrows. Clarifications. Too many. I don't like to take more than 3, guys. Okay. Okay. And they gave me 3. Perfect. Set. Oh, they gave me 3 over here. Fine. Fine. And they want me to take that one. Fine. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like when Spirit tells me what to do. They're like, take this many cards. I'm like, I only want 3. They're like, take it. Oh, 7 of lotuses. Wow, and 2 7s coming out. That's why the first card I pulled out this deck was a 7, and then clarifying is another 7. Just like I pulled the first one as a 4, and clarifying was another 4. That's why. Okay. Wow, that's a challenge. That's getting out of your comfort zone. Life on Earth. We got 2 7s. The Entertainer. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. The Swan, the Peacemaker. Okay. It's time to step out of your comfort zone, right? This is what it feels like, right? And true growth always happens outside of the comfort zone, okay? When we have to step into the unknown, the unfamiliar. I'm scared. I got a fear of speaking. I can't talk. I'm an introvert. What do you mean? Like there's something so powerful about you finding your voice and feeling the fear and facing it anyways. And it actually it allows you to call your power back, to take your power back. For you, there is this stepping into your power. So whatever it is you're a little hesitant to do, and I'm not saying that's you particularly, like you have the fear of speaking or an introvert. I was giving that as the analogy of what I'm feeling, right? My solar plexus kind of feels on fire, which makes sense because that's your willpower, your determination, your motivation, what you're going after, right? Chasing your dreams. And I feel it's time for you to definitely chase your dreams and go after what it is you desire, right? What's stopping you? What's preventing you from going forward? Is it fear? I think it's time to evaluate what the fear is. Is it fear of change? Is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear I'm not good enough? Is it fear I'm not worthy enough? Is it what is the fear that's holding you back? There's this reevaluation energy, and it's interesting because as I said reevaluation energy, I saw somebody like juggling, like the balls up in the air. Oh gosh, yeah, there's a lot going on in the solar plexus. So I think things are still up in the air. I want to pull some cards on what that means, though. Okay, make plans and focus. Wow, I can't even make that up that card just came out. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Perfect, high vibration. Yes, I love it. I will get you on the list. Okay, let me see. We've got clarity. Self-acceptance, guys. I told you, if I can't see, it doesn't matter, but that's what I'm pointing to. My solar plexus. I was like, God, my solar plexus is on fire. That's what you think of yourself, your self-acceptance, your self-worth, your self-everything, right? That's what it is. But I feel like with you, you're really finding yourself, right? There's the clarity. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. But for you, it's taking back your power. So if something happened that left you vulnerable, or hurt or some trauma or whatever it is, somebody took your power away, and they might have taken the power away through the throat chakra, right? And that's what might have caused some maybe introvertness. And hey, we were talking about it. This could be what it is. But for you, it's literally not just taking your power back, it's calling your power back. And so you can work on your solar plexus while doing this. Again, anything that's yellow, you could wear yellow clothes, you could use yellow stones, you could eat yellow foods, squash and stuff like that, or whatever, bananas. But there's something about you're kind of doing it all on your own, and there's more power in it. And you're not having somebody lead the way for you. You're calling back the power, whether you realize it or not, with a lot of these little steps. But there's a huger step where you can work with the energy, right? And that's where that huger step is. I feel if you feel the fear, face it and do it anyways. Whatever you're Why did I hear the word neglect? Hold on, I'll come back to that. Whatever you're afraid to do, afraid to show the world the real you, afraid to like put yourself out there and be vulnerable, it's time to do that. That's going to actually balance a lot between the solar plexus and the throat. It's kind of this alignment energy, but there's something I'm missing here. 9 of Arrows. Okay, there's that. Oh, it says dedication, and that's why it's that daily consistency. I want to know what that. I heard them say neglect, and I was like, that's not what's going on. 1 second. Let me see what that is. 1 second. Oh. Okay, that is balance. Wow, because the chakras need to be balanced. Oh my God, and it's yellow, guys. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. And that's why I was like, I feel it when I was just saying it was going to help balance stuff out. I was like, it's not just the solar plexus. I said it was all the way up to the throat. So that's solar plexus, that's heart and throat. And then the balance card comes out, right? Wow, when you take back your power, you take back your power. But first it involves you stepping out of your comfort zone, right? Okay, so feel the fear, do it anyways. Face it, it's time. Let's see if there's anything else I'm feeling. I think we are good with Bright's reading. Okay. All right, guys. So let me jump back in the chat, see what's going on with everybody. Everybody. Let me see. Okay. All right, perfect. Yep, you're on the list. You're welcome. High vibration. Let me see. Bengco, hello. Welcome. Thank you for putting your question in high vibration. Perfect. I love it. It's like watching a friend talk. Okay. Yes. Okay. So high vibration is saying 2022 list. So yeah, let's talk about that, right? Okay. So every Tuesday I've been coming on here and we go live and I do 5 3-second tarot readings. Well, the wait list took off and we ended up on a wait list. And then all of a sudden we were at the wait list at the end of the year and people had already been waiting like 2 months to get their readings. So what I decided to do was close out the 2021 list. Everybody knows their dates. People sometimes only come back the day of to get their reading. So I didn't want to mess with people's dates. So I closed out 2021 and I started a new wait list going into 2022, meaning we're now going to do 11 people every week so we can get you guys read sooner so you guys don't have to wait months for your reading, right? So yeah, there is a brand new wait list for 2022 and it is in the description of all the videos. So if you guys sign up last week or any previous weeks, you guys could check the description and then you guys will know when you get your reading. If you guys sign up today, make sure you guys come back next week or any week after until you get your reading and the list will automatically be updated the week after is what I'm saying, because when we're done here, I just go through all the comments and I take you guys down, write you guys on my list here, and it's just first come, first serve. And then I'll update the list in the video description next week. So yeah, you guys sign up today. You have to come back next week to see when you're getting your reading. Okay, I hope that answers the question. 2022 list. Let me see. Thank you, Kiki. Oh, why did I do that? Hello, Messiah. Hi, welcome. Christine Messiah, August. I'm not sure what you're saying, but Virgo love reading. Okay, so yeah, you have to sign up for the free readings. Hashtag for tarot will get you guys signed up. Oh, okay. High vibe guys. Like, oh, okay. Got it. Perfect. All right. Yes. I'll change the question then. Okay. Yes. Hashtag free tarot. Put your updated question in. You're ready. Oh, yes. You're up next, Jean. Perfect. High vibration. Hashtag free tarot. Yep. Let me see. Transformed. I love it with the exclamation mark after it. Hello and welcome. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yes. Don't forget to put your updated question in. High vibration. Okay. Here we go. All right. So Jean, Christine, you are up today. Let me get these cards back in here. And we are doing a love reading for Jean Christine, a spot number 4 today. Oh, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm not sure who wasn't, but Maybe I missed a comment. Okay. I still love it. I love the love. Okay, so sorry. I love love. Seriously, guys. Okay. We're going to do Kristine's love reading for somebody she's been in separation, no contact with for the last 3 months. Working on some heart chakra healing. We're going to see if the ex is going to make contact. The ex is going to return. Will there be reconciliation? All that good stuff in the love reading regarding the ex. Question, love reading 2022, please. Perfect. Okay. It's worth the wait. Yes, I love it. Thanks. Yes, transformed. You can ask a question. Make sure when you sign up, put your question. So sign up to get the reading as hashtag free tarot. Put your question after the hashtag free tarot, and then I'll get you on the list, right? That's how you guys sign up. All right. I got my love decks here just for you, Jean. Let's see. Breaking out the big guns today, guys. Okay, Gabby X. Oh, perfect. I will get you on the list. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was wondering, even though I feel like I've moved on with someone. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Okay, so if you guys are just joining on, I'm about to jump into Kristin's reading. And when I'm done, I will break down how to get on the list again. You guys, if you're on YouTube, I know you can rewind back to hear it, or you guys can check the description with the instructions on how to sign up, okay? Because we are on a wait list, but you guys can definitely sign up. There we go, transform. Perfect. Get you on the list. Welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the love and support, guys. Hello, Cara. Cara Mendez. Welcome. Okay, guys. I'm going to jump into Kristin's reading, and then we'll go over how to get your name on the wait list again when we're done, okay? Okay. It's interesting because, so I heard patience, but patience is your key to success. It's still very general. I literally saw somebody go like this. Like, let me make sure it shows in the camera. So it's like coming back. So it's like, it's not quite coming full circle because I didn't see them connect. I'm going to see what that means. Let's see. Hello, Aretha. Hello, Aretha Nika. Hi, welcome. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Kristin. Bengco. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull 3 on his side, 3 on your, well, 3 on their side, 3 on your side. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, wow. Okay. There we go. Let me see where else this is going. There's another person there. 1 second. Okay, yep. Okay. Let me do on your side. The shared connection. Give me 1 second, Jean. I'm going to get all your cards out. Let me see. Oh, of course. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I should be telling you what you guys are. So we have the Hierophant and the Magician coming out and where you came from. This is on their side. 6 of Cups, where you're at. They're at, sorry. And the Death card, what's to come. On your side, 10 of Cups, where you're at. King of Cups, a lot of emotion. In the present energy and what's to come. Let me see. Perfect. Ace of Wands. That's somebody different, though. Unexpected. Actually feels like a friend. Let me see. Let me pull on the shared energy and the connection. Hello, Jean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Let me see. 9 of Pentacles. There's the Tower. Okay. Let me see. There's a lesson with that. That's why. Let me see what else is going on. 1 second. 1 second. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. And there's the Emperor. That's allowing some change. Not on both sides. Let me see 1 second. What's to come? 6 of Swords. Okay. Let me do one more thing. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Overall. Present energy. Give me a second. I'm going to get all your cards out and I'm going to go into full reading. Okay, Jean? 1 second. That makes sense. Okay. One second. I promise it'll be worth it. Childhood. Okay, let me see on your side. Okay, what's the homecoming? Okay, that's the letting go. Okay. And last cards. Okay, 1 second. I just don't want to say something general. Okay. I'm a very blunt reader. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going to tell it as I see it, as I feel it, what's really going on. I don't think this is the one for you. Let's start there first. Okay. I'm going to use the word if when I say the sentence. If they were to come back, I don't think you're going to like what you hear. Meaning, I don't think necessarily you know what was going on. In their situation, it felt like the first card that came out, there might be somebody else there. There's a question mark as I say that now. And so I don't know if that's you are questioning, like, oh, maybe I thought that I felt that, or if that's, oh, you didn't know. You didn't know the answer. But that it was in the past on their side that there was somebody still there. And so that could mean, right, if somebody's a kid with somebody else, that father or mother of the child could still be there. There was some other energy still attached, an emotional attachment in the past before you met them. And when you met them, they carried it into the relationship. Okay. 6 of Cups came out on their side, and the present energy. I will say this, whether they show it or not, they are a little stubborn with this. That's the soulmate card. They definitely still have some feelings, but there's this, I'm not going to act on it. So I wanted to see where to go with that. Is it fear of commitment? Is it fear of intimacy? Is it fear of rejection? There was a lot of things going on. And so I wanted to get the whole picture, right? There's definitely a change coming, and on their end as well. Let me see what that is, though. Who needs to face facts? Let me see what that is. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Oh, drop the card. We're going to come back to this change that's going on in the future. I think it might involve a parent. There's something abrupt. It's not the Tower, but that's what it kind of feels like. A minor situation, okay? Let me go back to your sides. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, gender doesn't matter. Ace of Wands. There's so much emotions here, right? The cups are water. They're energy. Water is emotion, right? Tugging at the heartstrings. Still some healing with the King and letting go. Or maybe not wanting to let go. There's something about letting go with the King, I feel, but I'm feeling you as the King, right? Gender doesn't matter. And so maybe that's your letting go of what you thought could be, but it kind of feels like you have to do that to form a new reality. What it does feel like, the Ace of Wands, it feels like somebody new is stepping forward, not this energy, but it feels like a friend. And so that's where I'm like, and I'll pull on that in a second. Is this somebody that you're already friends with that's going to develop into a relationship? Or is this somebody that's going to be a friend? It's going to build into something. That's the second thing I'm going to come back to. However, yeah, we'll come back to that as well. Shared connection. Okay. We had the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody was a little lost, trying to find their way. And it could be, this is where we came from, the past energy and the shared connection, but it's both of you guys, right? And so there's something connected, and that could have what got you guys connected, but that can be the energy. I'll give you an example of what that kind of means, like, right? And so you get in these codependent relationships where it's like, all I see is this person, they're the end all be all. Here's the thing, we need to desire. I don't like to use the word want because it just pushes everything away, law of attraction, right? Because then you keep wanting and wanting, you stay in the vibration of wanting. So I'm gonna use the word desire, right? So whatever it is you desire, right? You don't need stuff, we want stuff. Or as I like to say, we desire stuff, right? So I don't need anything technically but food or water to live, oxygen, which comes from the trees. Other than that, I don't need anything else. This is the energy of, when I talk about being codependent, and that could be a huge wide variety of, like, I'm way codependent till I just have some unhealthy codependent tendencies, okay? We don't need that. And so there's a lot of authority figure and being, I'm strong by myself, but I can be better with somebody else. I just don't need that. So there's something going on here on both of you guys' sides around, because we got the Nine of Pentacles. That's like self-worth, right? And so maybe we get all wrapped up in the other person and forget everybody else, or we stop talking to our friends or whatever it is. I'm not sure. Your guys' blocks will be individual, but that's that general feeling with the Nine of Pentacles in the Tower. That's where they came from, you guys both together. Present energy in the shared connection is Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. I always read the Five of Pentacles as a healing card, healing the masculine. It also feels like on both sides, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. So the other person needs to heal their masculine energy, and you might need some healing on what you view as your partner, right? The masculine in your partner, right? There's the energy. I'll just give you the example. I said this before, so you guys heard me say it again. It's just a good example, right? Growing up, like I grew up on Disney, right? And so you see the knight in shining armor, the Prince Charming, he's going to come in and save the day. So my view growing up on men was I needed somebody to fix me, to be my savior, because Disney programs your mind, right? Subconscious mind. And so there's that energy of whatever that masculine, how you view the male, right? Whatever that stereotypical thing is, you think that how the male is supposed to be or the masculine is supposed to be. On your side, it feels like how you view the masculine, right? Is it the masculine is the one who is the breadwinner, and I cook whatever it is, like I make the money, and the wife stays at home like barefoot in the kitchen. Well, those are outdated beliefs, but maybe that's how you view stuff, because maybe that's how you grew up and it was ingrained because somebody said it over and over and over, and those thoughts became your beliefs. I'm just throwing out examples. I don't know what yours is, but there's something on how you view the masculine in a relationship. Could be how you view yourself. I'm very strong in my masculine. I'm actually more strong in my masculine than my feminine, but there's a view, and maybe that's how you view the masculine. There's something on you, how you view the masculine, that needs to be addressed before the next partner comes in. On their side, they've got some masculine healing stuff. I can't even get into that. I want to leave the focus on you, okay? Six of Swords, going in the future, and the shared energy connection. That's a walking away. That's a big no. Shared energy connection is their energy of reconciliation. As I see it, no. And that may not be what you want to hear, but that's what I was kind of feeling anyway. So when the future card comes out with both of you guys, the Six of Swords, that's why I was like, if there's something that comes back, I don't think you're going to like what it is, right? I don't think it's going to give you the outcome you want. We've got to free yourself in the past, and you've got this could be the one in the future. However, I'm telling you, you need to leave space for somebody else. This person that I feel, Ace of Swords, or I'm sorry, Ace of Wands, this person's going to allow you to grow. This person's going to challenge you. It's going to open you up to maybe new ways of thinking or new beliefs or new cultures or something, but you could grow a lot in this relationship. It feels a little bit more equal partnership, and I like where this is at, but I'm going to say there's a big if with it. It's like if we allow the relationship to unfold. There's something really strong that came in with friend. Like I said, that's why I don't know if it's somebody you're already friends with that it's going to start into a romance, or if it's not, if it's somebody brand new, which it kind of feels like you need to start from the ground up. We need to be friends first. There's a lot of solidarity here and building and starting from scratch with somebody. But again, don't jump in the hot and heavy. If the next person comes in and you have this huge attraction, oh my God, you're hot, I'm going to jump your bones. I'm telling you how this is, I'm reading it right now. It's going to be a chemical attraction, and it will get hot and spicy and salsa, whatever, right? But it will fizzle out. I see a very strong solidarity partnership with somebody that you build up with friendship here. I don't know why they should have said 9 months. But is that 9 months it takes to develop the relationship? Not saying nothing's going to happen in the 9 months. Six of Lotuses, that's the Six of Cups, that's soulmate, right? But good things come to those who wait. I don't think it's going to be 9 months till you meet them. Let me see. Boundaries. Okay, but I think that's what you're going to have to learn. Let me see. Let's see. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hanged One. Let me see. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. I think with you, you have to let go to allow love to come in, because the Four of Cups is what I don't want to hear. Something that it's not what I normally am attracted to. It's something that you're like, it's that boredom, discontent energy. So it's not what I want, but there's an Eight of Wands with it that develops along the way, right? And so you might be finding yourself and what you really want in a relationship. And I think that's going to come to questioning the role in the masculine in your energy and in your partners, right? because something's still unfolding here, but we have the Hanged Man, and it may take 9 months that you're on this journey of self-discovery, right? Not that you wouldn't date people along the way, or you wouldn't build the relationship up along the way. What is that, 9 months? Divine Light. I love it. I love it. Let's pull a couple more cards out. It's 11:11 here. Wow, I just looked in the chat. And I try not to look in the chat a lot, the Geomancer. And there it is, right? Ace of Trees, 5 of Birds. Yeah, that's a big change, but it's blocked with that Ace of Swords in reverse. Another ace. Wow, well, I flipped it already, but this came out in reverse, and this came out in reverse. That's 2 aces in reverse. Yeah, because we do. It's almost kind of blocking it. Again, it feels like advice. Whatever's going on, if you meet somebody and you're just like that hot, like, oh my God, physical attraction, you have free will. You want to go in that relationship, sure. They're telling you it will sizzle out rather fast. That relationship will not last. Somebody, this is a friend. This is more long-term. This is very, I don't know, I heard the word solidarity like 3 times, so I'm going to repeat it again. But there's a lot of firm foundational energy in this for you. It feels like you're kind of finding your way with what you want in a partner along the way. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap up your reading right there, Jean, Kristin. Okay, all right. So let's jump back into the chat. Let me shuffle those up. Okay. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Fake blonde. I'm actually not blonde. I have red hair, and I stopped dyeing my hair a long time ago. But I used to be fake blonde. That was the first comment I saw. I was like, man, I used to bleach the hell out of my hair. I used to be blonde for like 20 years. I remember every color. Pink, brown, black. Highlights, lowlights. Done it all. I wish my hair was blonde. It gets strawberry blonde in the summer, though. It gets a little red in the winter. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm just going back up in the chat. Oh, okay, sorry. A lot of comments. I'm still scrolling. Where were we at? Somebody says, hi, I'm here. I can't see the name, but I love it. Hi, Exina. Oh, hi. You've been here. Oh, somebody's a little excited. Okay. Yeah, we were right there where Jean was on. Okay. I'm going to say this name wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. I have a problem. Horlowimai. Oh, God. Horlawimi. Horlawimi. I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome. Oh, somebody's trying to steal they're like, DM me for clients, DM me for free readings. I don't know, spammers, right? They didn't do it on everybody's comment, whatever. Okay. Exina, hi. We already figured out all this. You've already signed up. We went, oh no, yeah, you are the same person. We did this whole thing at the very beginning. Why are you nervous? Okay. Hashtag free tarot, love reading. Jamie Griswold, perfect. I'll get you on the list. My reading is going on. Blueberry, no, you are next. You are up next. Jean, Christine, stop stressing about this person. You tell it, Kiki. Sorry you're having dinner. No, you're good. Listen, it's on YouTube. You can rewind and you can watch it whenever you want. Also, hi, love. Hello, Jamie. Where are you tuning in from? Left me because he said we are different mindsets, as well as I have bad depression. Okay. Blueberry, no. Blueberry, did she call me? No, Exina, we went through this, right? Maybe you weren't listening, but okay. So we'll go through the spiel real quick and then I'll finish going to the chat, right? So we are on a wait list, guys. People that are getting their readings today, they signed up 2 months ago. Ask Jean. Jean was like, I got a question. I signed up 2 months ago. Okay. I take people first come, first serve to be fair to everybody. You guys can definitely sign up. You guys can definitely get a free reading. It's just not today. Okay. So how do you guys sign up to get your free reading? All you guys got to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Once you put your hashtag free tarot in the chat, make sure you put a question next to it so I know what to do your reading on. Okay. So like I said, it was at like a 2-month wait list. And when the wait list got at the end of the year, I decided to close out the 2021 wait list. But with that, I opened up a 2022 wait list. And instead of doing 5 people every week, I've decided to do 11 people every week to get it go faster. So you guys don't have to wait months and months and months and months for readings, right? The soonest I had available at the very beginning of the live was into March. Okay. So keep that in mind when you put your question down. I know a lot can change between now and then. So if you guys drop a hashtag free tarot and put a question about whatever and something changes, come back in on any of the lives and give me another hashtag free tarot. But after it, make sure you write the word update. And then after that, make sure you put your new question. Okay. Or you could jump in the day of the reading, just like Jean Kristin, and says, hey, it's been 2 months. I got a new question, right? Life happens. And we'll do your reading. We'll do your question then. So only one way to get on the list. It's hashtag free tarot, and it is a wait list. Okay. So Xena, the reading is not today. It will be if you sign up sometime next year. And then if you guys signed up last week or any previous weeks, make sure you guys check the description of the video. If you guys are signing up today, when this is over, I will go through all of the comments on YouTube and on Facebook. I'll go through everyone and I'll get you guys on the list. Okay. I take them first come, first serve. So if you guys sign up today, you'll have to come back next week to see the description of the video. Can't make it next week. No worries. Every week until you get your reading. The description is always will always be updated the week after your reading. So you guys can come back and check any of the descriptions. And plus on YouTube, they're always there. You can just jump on YouTube whenever and check the description. And you don't even have to watch the video. You can just come back the week of your reading, right? Whatever. So yeah, you guys can check the description of future videos to find out when you're going to get your reading. Again, it's a hashtag free tarot. Put your question next to it. It will be a 2022 reading. Okay. All right. So let me jump back into the chat. Now I think that I've clarified that for Xena Starro. Hello. I'm trying to forget him little by little. Okay. But that's, yeah, it's just day by day. I know it's like it's stupid and cheesy and time heals all, but it really does. And unfortunately, we look back, hindsight 2020, and we're like, oh, what did I see to them? What did I see in them? Or like, this person's so much better. It just, yeah, it doesn't help in the moment though. I know. Okay. Shermanta. Perfect. I will get you on the list. Let's see. Xena. Yeah, that's what I kept saying. I was like, Xena, I saw your hashtag free tarot today, but I swear I've already got you guys on the list. That's what also I'm going to say, guys. Hey, you guys can come back and have a second reading. You can come back and have as many readings as you want. But get your reading first and then come back that following week, okay? So people that keep coming in and signing up every week, you guys got your date. You guys will get your reading. And so keep signing up is not really going to get you anywhere because I just ignore it. But after your reading, sure, come back the following week. Sign up again, right? I will definitely read you guys again, but you have to get your first reading first because like I said, we're on several months of a wait and I have to be fair to everybody else. I can't keep reading people over and over. So get your one reading, come back, and then you guys can get your second reading, okay? Okay. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do I check my date? Yeah, it's in the description of every one of my videos. On my live Tarot Tuesdays. Oh, it's on Facebook too. I was going to say on YouTube, but yeah, it's on both of them. Sun Goddess Ari. Hello, hello. I love it. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. She's not going to do my reading today. No. Yeah, people have been waiting at least 2 months. We are on a wait list. Okay. Okay. I think this is my first time on your live. Well, welcome, Sun Goddess. So happy to have you here. Okay. Wow, I didn't even know I pulled those cards. What even happened? I did not. The Union of Hearts. Consider your foundation. Wow. Okay, Jean, while I have you here, because I know you're still here, I don't even remember grabbing this deck. I grabbed on my love deck, and this is more about like self-love and affirmations and stuff. And the deck was here, and the 2 cards were like next to it. And I was like, I don't remember grabbing this, but it says the Union of Hearts. The love connection defies explanation. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. That actually makes a lot of sense because what did I say? We evaluate your role as a masculine and what you actually look for in your partner as the masculine, right? And so that's that foundational energy as well. As I said, build from the friendship and build up. I don't even know when those turned out, but that's so funny. And like I said, then that will lead to the union of loves because you guys are doing it the right way. Yep, I agree with the healing. Okay. Thank you, Kiki. I'm just skimming through the chat. Blueberry, I was on top. Well, yeah, Xena, we talked about this at the beginning, and you'll have to read the description to find out when your reading is, okay? Good thing, because I deserve better. You do. You definitely do. Okay. Pumali sales. Let me see. I pray. Let me see what this is. Okay. Okay. Not my lost. Not my lost. Not sure what that means. Not my lost. Yeah, thank you, Blueberry. Yeah, probably will be April. Yeah, it might be March though. Actually, I just met someone recently. Oh, gee, Kristin. Sorry, I kept saying Christine. Kristin, that's what I'm saying. There was somebody new coming in. Where's the description? Okay, so Gabby, you're asking where's the description? It's on YouTube, right? So right under the video on YouTube, there's the little description. You just hit that little like V button and it brings everything down. I think if you're on Facebook, I think the description is above the video, but on YouTube, the description is under the video. Blueberry, I already did that. Xena, I'm not sure because I have like weeks of people signed up. If you're not in the description of the video, I'm sorry, if your name is not in the description, then you are not on my list, but you have given me a hashtag Tarot today. At the very least, you will be signed up today. But you'd have to check. Let me see. I love it. Shells. Keys like shells. 111. Beautiful. 1111 here. Okay. Does manifesting really work? Okay, guys. I listen. I could talk about this for hours. Oh my god, I do law of attraction circles and like teach this stuff, and it's amazing. Yes, manifestation really works. Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick 2-minute thing before I get really excited. That and third eye stuff I could talk about for hours. So, because I don't want to get off topic, because I know we have another reading to do. But yes, manifestation works. It's based on law of attraction, right? I call law of attraction law of vibration, because whatever energy you are, whatever energy you're vibrating on is what you will actually call in. Okay. So when you're vibrating here and somebody's vibrating here, or vice versa, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make one better or worse. You guys aren't going to connect. When you guys are vibrating the same level, you call on people of the same vibration. Okay. There's plenty of manifestation techniques out there. You could do visualization. You could do scripting. There's like the 55 by 5 method, the quantum jumping method. There's so many different things. And if you guys are interested, let me know. I'll do some videos on this. I haven't got into manifestation yet on YouTube, but it's another thing I could totally go on about. But yeah, here's the thing. Try to manifest something small, right? You can't deny when something happens, right? Pick something really, really small that's easy, that you don't normally see in your daily life. And see if you can call it in like 3 days, right? Something you don't normally see. A beach ball. I'm just going to give sports analogies, but it doesn't have to be sports. A baseball, a soccer ball, a beach ball, whatever, right? It could be a drum. It could be something you don't normally see, right? I don't normally see this. Figure out what that is. And I want you to visualize it. How do you visualize? You're going to bring the 5 senses, right? See, touch, feel, hear, taste. So you're going to imagine in your mind, you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to picture it. What color is it? What size is it? What does it feel like? How much does it weigh? What is the texture? And more energy you could bring into, more emotion you bring into, the more you're manifesting. You want to manifest at a fast level, the more energy, the more emotion you put into it, the faster it's going to come into, right? And you have to believe. You can't sit here and go, okay, well, I see an orange basketball and it's got some black laces and it's round and it's this big, whatever. And you don't believe it and you just half-ass it. You're probably not going to manifest it, because here's the thing. Law of attraction works whether you believe it or not. If you believe law of attraction works, it will work. If you don't believe it won't work, it won't work. Guaranteed, okay? Don't trust me. I mean, I could sit here and tell you a bunch of million things. It's easy. Start small. Use a visualization technique and call something into your life that you don't normally see. Now, don't do something outrageous that you're never going to see, right? So you're like, what are the chances? But something that's out of the ordinary. That's why I was like, that was a good example, right? I don't normally see a baseball. Can I manifest a baseball in 3 days, or a football or soccer ball? It doesn't have to be sports. It's just the first thing that came to my head. So, but again, yeah, don't do something that's like you've never seen in your whole life, because you probably won't see it. Okay, so don't go too far, but then just try it. Give yourself like 48 hours, 72 hours, something like that, and see if you can call it in. And it's the more you believe it and the more you can visualize it, Manifestation real work. I'm gonna prove it to you. You can go prove it to yourself, right? And then you're like, what else can I manifest? Money. You start doing money manifestations too, man. We were talking about that last week, how to manifest money. I mean, it was a big money. Was anybody here on the call with me last week? We talked about manifesting money. Did anybody manifest the money? Because here's the thing. I'm going to go off on a little tangent, and I'm sorry, Blueberry. We'll get into your reading in 2 seconds. This just happens. I go off on tangents, and that's what I'm trying to reel it in. Last week, I taught you guys that money affirmation that will call in money. I'll tell you guys it in a second. They'll call in money like no other. And I told you guys, listen, I taught one of my clients, one of my coaching clients, how to call money in. I said, I guarantee it'll work. And I just said it 3 times for her. And she wrote it down. I said 3 times so she could write it down. I said, just by me selling it 3 times, I guarantee you I'm going to manifest the money. It's like, it works, like whatever, right? I sold a boat that night, like in 6 hours. So I was like, oh, does manifestation work? Yeah, here's that affirmation. And I'll tell you guys in 1 second. So I had to write it down. So I said it last week on the live, right? And so I was like, all right, if you guys are here next week, let's talk about it. I want to see if it worked. Because I can sit here and tell you I said it and then it happened, right? There's more power in you guys trying it for yourself and understanding it works. So I said it here last time. Oh man, there was a couple things. I said it here last time 3 times again. So we'll do it again. But we're not going to do a check-in again next week unless somebody calls it out in the chat. But it's just funny. So I said it here 3 times last week. And I said, oh, let's check back again last week. So I had 3 random separate occasions. By saying this one sentence, I got 600 and I don't know what some dollars was, 255. And then it was like 100 and maybe 97. All randomly that I wouldn't normally have come into my life, right? Not normal. I go, somebody books a reading with me, not normal payments. I take those aside. The people that pay me on a weekly basis for whatever scheduled stuff, I did not incorporate that. So I'm about to tell you this power sentence, right? You want to know if manifestation works? Let me tell you something how to manifest the money real quick. And I promise you we're going to get in the reading. This will be worth your time because I guarantee you'll call in some money, okay? Here's what you need to know. I'm going to say this sentence. If you guys have a pen and paper, write this down, okay? Write it down, okay? I'm going to say it 3 times. So you guys make sure you get it, okay? It's so simple. It's a general thing, but it's guaranteed to work. I mean, I called in almost like 600, 700, almost like $1,000. But yeah, I was trying to do math. Well, less than $1,000 by just saying this, right? Okay, all right. Enough of me rambling. Let's get into it. Okay, write this down. Type it in the chat, guys. If you don't have a pen, type it in the chat, right? Listen, affirm this, right? So you guys will call in money, and then please come back and tell me next week. I hope you guys are here. It works because I can sit here and tell you, but I know it works. There's more power in you doing it. Okay, I'm rambling. Here it is. So simple. I am money. Money comes to me. Money comes through me. Thank you. I'm grateful. I am money. Money comes to me. Money comes through me. Thank you. I'm grateful. I am money. Money comes to me. Money comes through me. Thank you. I am grateful. Try it. Say it. Say it. Promise you, promise you, promise you, promise you, promise you. You will manifest money. It just happens, right? But again, well, we talked about if you believe it works, believe it doesn't. If you're like, whatever, she's full of crap. I don't believe her, but I'll say it. If you have that attitude, you're going to block your manifestation because that's what you're vibrating on. A state of lack. You're vibrating on, I don't believe. I don't trust. So then those blocks might outweigh that. You might just find a quarter on the ground. Well, you manifested money, but it wasn't big sums of money because you're like, I don't believe. And that's fine, right? So wherever level of consciousness you're on, but I'm telling you, can't even. We can do this every week. I'll just keep saying it. I'm all about manifesting money. Okay, sorry. I go off on tangents. I know. People are here for tarot. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody asked. I get excited. I listen. I Okay. Jean says 12:12 HWRW. Is that what time it was? I think it what he was trying to say. Okay, just on a call. Okay, seashells. Oh yeah, the fake blonde. I was like the first thing I jumped to the ship, fake blonde, whatever. Actually a redhead, but whatever. I'll be called a blonde. Jean Christine, believe it? Then just let it happen. Seriously, thank you. Okay, Xena, I have addressed this now twice. I'm not going to get into it 3 times about how the wait list works. It's in the description. We are on a wait list. People are waiting 2 months to get their reading today. It says not ginger. Okay, I'd love to not be a redhead. I love it. Okay, Blueberry and I did the hashtag free tarot. I don't know what that says. Not hashtag free tarot, though. Hoping to meet the right person soon. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Jean. All right, I'm going to scroll through this. She's a whiner. Okay, perfect. I don't care. I'm sorry. Ginger. Okay, somebody funny. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna scroll through the chat and then we're gonna do the last reading. Really initiated me to do the healing I needed. See, like people come into our lives to teach us stuff, and sometimes there's that lesson, right? And maybe it's about self-love or do the healing that you needed. And so that's probably what that relationship stood for, Jean. Okay. Let me see. You're welcome, Jean. Nobody asked you to apologize. Let me see. Okay. People are funny. I don't know why people. Okay. Truly blessed. Yes. I will get you on the list. Okay. Blueberry. Yes, I see you. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling the chat and then we'll do your reading. I promise. When I am. I'm not sure when you're getting your reading. So yeah, I gave this spiel a while back. I'll do it again really quick as I scroll through. You guys, we are on a wait list. You guys can drop a hashtag Tarot to sign up for the wait list and then tune back in next week. And you guys will find out the description of the video will be updated with what week you're getting your reading. And then if you guys signed up in a previous week, you guys can check the description. It will be updated now. Hashtag Tarot, put your question after it. You do you. I will. You do you too. I think everybody should do it. That's it, right? Don't worry about other people. Think, care. Who cares, right? Just do you. I actually really like that. An astrologist. I love it, from India. What time is it in India, Deepak? I love it. I love astrology. I talk about that for hours too, but I think third eye, I'm like obsessed with that manifestation. Can I ask if I'm pregnant? You can sign up and get on the wait list. She needs pigtail. This guy's funny. Okay. All right. Life doesn't wait. Seriously, it doesn't though. Margaret Trembry, hey, kindly. Okay. This person's trying to get people to come get free readings. Whatever. Okay, Tyra. Yes, Tyra P. I will get you on the list. Thank you for your question. Sorry, guys. I'm still going through. Sarah Rasom. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Perfect. You can sign up. It's just hashtag free tarot. Put your question in. I'll get you on the wait list. Jean, hi. Love and light blessings. All I have for now. Okay, Jean left. Okay. Guys are smart. Okay, sure. Can I add? Let me see. Okay. Hello. Thank you. I will have 3 readings in January. I don't know if but okay. I was like, that's what someone was saying. I was like, I don't think it works like that. One at a time. You're getting 2 other readings in January, Seashells. That's awesome. Back to back. That's the month of messages. A message about a pay reading later after round 1 of Turkey Day food prep is done. Jean, I got your email. I saw you said you wanted to do your reading after the eclipse, which is December 4th. We're having the solar eclipse. So I'm assuming that's when you want your reading. I did email you. Check your email. Hold my beer. Hold this. What the? Okay. This guy's funny. So next week, I may be called for a reading, right? No, Jamie Griswold. We are on a wait list into next year. The people that are getting their readings today, they've been waiting 2 months, okay? The soonest spots I have available are in March of next year, and I do take people first come, first serve. So we'll be next year, March at the soonest. It might go into April, though. Sam Beta, hello, hello. Yes, Blueberry, hi. I see you still there. I'm sorry. I'm at where I'm at, 12:22 in the chat, and it's 12:34. I'm still scrolling. Okay. I don't know if he said I'm a keeper or if someone else is a keeper, but I'll take it either way. Okay, sorry. Attraction is fatal. Seriously, that's what I was like. Yeah, it's that chemical pull. Stay away from it. Can you manifest after seeing? Oh God. Okay, guys, we're in trouble. Can you manifest after you see a comedy movie? Happy emotion, funny, high vibration. Will that work? I'm going to tell you my real quick on this, and I'm going to stay really short because I know we've gone off on a bunch of tangents, or I have. Here's how I view TV, movies, stuff like that. It's a moving vision board. So everything, like you could take this with anything in life. Any song that you hear is programming the mind, okay? It's the subconscious mind. You're ruled 90% by your subconscious mind, 10% by your conscious, okay? So if you hear over and over and over, from an abusive parent or partner that you're not worthy and you're a piece of shit and you're not good enough, you start to believe it because that's what you've heard. Those thoughts now become your beliefs, okay? Same thing with TV. If you're watching somebody get their ass beat and people shooting, you're bringing all those violence and lower vibrational stuff. So you have to be careful. Again, do whatever you want. But I'm just saying this is my personal belief on like what I watch and what I don't watch. Same with music. If you hear those love songs, you broke my heart, you lied and cheated again, and blah blah blah. No men are good and all women suck. Or that's all you're gonna believe because that's what you hear. You're taking it in. Your subconscious mind takes it in. So sure. You can manifest through emotions. Absolutely. Can you manifest through happy emotions? Yes. Can you manifest through funny, high vibrations? That's what will speed it up. Okay. So do I think you need to watch the comedy movie to get in that state? No. But if that's what it takes for you to get in that laughter, happy vibrational state, sure. If you're laughing your butt off, then go write your manifestation on a bay leaf and go burn it afterwards or put it in your pillow or whatever you do, right? Use that energy. And if that's what it takes to get there, sure. But like if you watched a horror movie or a action murder movie or something, I probably wouldn't go manifest after it. Like, okay, sorry guys. It just happens. I can't help it. Okay, can you get a free reading, please? Marcella Johnson, absolutely. Drop a hashtag for your tarot into the chat. Put your question. I will get you on the list. Okay. All right. I made money from saying that fast. Somebody says they made money. I'm telling you. First rule. Okay, listen, unless you were here last week, but I don't think so. Mary Kearney, hello, welcome. Mary Kearney, okay, let's talk for a second. I keep seeing you. I saw you here last week. That's why I said hello. You keep messaging me on Messenger asking for a reading and I see you in the chat. You're like, I can't talk in the chat, but your name just appeared. I'm confused. Please take my question. Absolutely. Kat Yanni, give me hashtag free tarot. Put your question in it. I'll take your question. We'll do your reading. Okay. Easy money. Reading the scripture box. Thank you, seashells. Okay. I'm getting closer. 12:30. We're going to 12:30. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to skim through these now. There's a lot of random things. Okay. Let me see. You're Noah Wallflower. Perfect. I will get you on the list for your love reading. I'm sorry you feel that way. Wearing red beard. Let me see. I'm still scrolling down. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through. Kayla Jackerson. Jackaran. I'm sorry, I have problem names. Hi, welcome. Sage, yeah, that's my last name. Okay, Shawali. Hi, good to see you in here. You should be on the list. Yeah, I have you on the list somewhere. Let me see. Okay, Rima, hello, welcome. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm only like a minute behind in the chat, guys. I'm just skimming. Yes, you guys can definitely get a reading. Make sure you sign up. Thank you for adding me to the list. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, good that you saw it. Perfect. Shawali Tawari. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Perfect. I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, I got you out of the list. Okay. Last time I'm going to say it, and then we're going to jump in the chat. If you guys are new and you're signing on, you're just tuning in, all you got to do to sign up to get your free reading is drop a hashtag for tarot into the chat. Make sure after that you put your question next to it so I know what to do your reading on, okay? And again, we are on a wait list into next year. Everybody that signed up today has been waiting several months. So you guys will get a reading. It's just you'll have to come back to check the description of the video to know what date you're going to get your reading, and it will be into next year. I do take people first come, first serve, just to be fair to everyone. Okay, Blueberry, thank you so much for waiting so patiently. Sorry, I get excited. Someone mentions chakras, law of attraction, third eye, manifestation. Anything about spirituality, it's like distracts me. And I'm like, let's talk about it. I was just seeing too many things. Like, I got to respond to this, right? Plus, people are asking questions. So let's see. Okay, Blueberry, perfect. You are here. Yes. Okay, Blueberry. We're going to do future with, I can't read my own handwriting. I said it early. Is that a B or a D? Abudallah. I wrote way too fast. Long term, no contact. Okay. We want to know the future in your love relationship. You guys are not in contact. Let me see. Oh, good. I do have my love deck out. I love it. I love it. Okay. Perfect. We will jump in to Blueberry's love reading. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's do the same. And we got it out. Perfect. Okay, 9 of Wands and the wheel. Where you go? Well, I'm pulling on their side. Where you came from, where they're at, the moon, where are they going? Where they're going is 5 of Pentacles. That's at a standstill, actually. Let me look on your side. 5 of Cups, where you came from. Let's see where you're at. Knight of Wands, where you're going. Oh, that came out fast. King of Cups. Wow. That person had a savior complex. What is that? Let me see. 1 second. I'm going to do the same spread we just did on the last love reading, Blueberry. So I'm going to get all the cards out. Give me 1 second. Oh, Ace of Cups just flopped. I love it. Let's look in the shared energy. Blueberry, can you tell me to post the question only when it's your turn comes before? I'm not sure even what that means. Okay, let me do the shared energy. Yeah, you're on the March list. I don't have a question for you, Swati. If you have one, you could drop it in the chat. Otherwise, you can come update me anytime, even the day of. Okay, let me do the shared connection. Knight of Pentacles, where we're at. Presently, the Death card and High Priestess. Future. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, let me do this. We're going to get all the cards out, right? I'm going to do that same little spread. Yeah, thank you, Blueberry. Well, if you do post your question, let me know. Put the hashtag #FreeTarot in and explain what's going on, because I already have you on the list. So just say like hashtag #FreeTarot update, and then put your question. So I know I can go in and update, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let me get 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Trust on their side. Let me get on your side. Honeymoon and you deserve love. Let me get in the shared energy of the connection. Childhood. Calling in your soulmate. Why is there lack thereof? Is that trust? Let me see. 1 second. I'm going to surround this. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple more. What deck do I want? Here we go. 1. Bottom of the deck for that one. Okay. Balance check. Perfect. Okay. On their side, here's what's happening. It's interesting. I actually feel a rather loneliness. As I tap into the past, present, and the future, that's the strongest energy of the person that you're not in contact with, right? 4 of Wands. That makes sense, because I was going to say there is a past life connection here for sure. I read the 4 of Wands as the 1111 card. That is a spiritual connection, right? It's interesting. Let me see what that is, though. Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Yeah, we've got 6. There's a freedom with that, though. 1 second, I'm processing. Where the freedom happens with letting go. It's more on their side, because something was coming in on trust. And I think that's on their side, that they have a lot of broken trust, right? Sometimes when you're really entangled with another person, the energy kind of becomes one for me as a reader, and it's hard to separate the two. Like quantum entanglement is a real thing, right? What did I just do with the deck? I'm going to go on your side. 1 second. 5 of Swords. Oh, 5 of Swords, the World. Oh, you guys both have the World. 2 of Pentacles. Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. You've got some mental blocks here that you need to work on. I don't know if they're in love, though. Here's what it feels like for you. That's what I would focus on first, okay? I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely mental block that probably is trickled into now emotional stuff, right? Whatever it is, it feels a little like constraints. And so that's what it feels like I want to put the energy on for you. On their side, it's lack of trust, but I think it's really lack of faith in themselves. And so that's what I feel like. I hate using this word, so please don't take it as like verbatim. This is what I'm saying. But when I hear it from spirit, there's some sense of it, right? It's kind of like this broken soul. Sorry, I don't like using that word. But again, it's just life. We all go through traumas. We all go through pains. Things kind of make us jaded. That's a good way of what I more feel. And so when somebody pulls the rug out from underneath you or breaks your trust, you can then think everybody's the same, and then you don't trust in other people. But I think they lost their faith and their trust along the way, which somehow has done a number on their self-confidence. And so I really want to put the faith back in their hands. Like, I wish I could just like literally put this ball of faith in their hands, because they seem a little lonesome. But I think that they were that way even in their relationship, that even in no matter what relationship, they still feel lonely. I don't feel that they feel heard. It's and definitely inner child healing that will help the situation on their side, right? And that's what I think there's a big separation between the two. I'm going to pull on the shared energy in a second. But again, these are individual blocks. You two are definitely destined to meet. You have past life connection, probably at least 5 lives. Okay. 5 is also changed, but I'm seeing the number 5. So I would say you've got, you also have 5 of Swords on your side. There is this tug and pull. There is a push pull in all relationships, but there's something going back and forth. And it's almost the energy of you guys swap roles and what you guys do. Sorry, I thought someone was walking up to my door. You guys like swap roles in each lifetime. Like last lifetime I was the man and now I'm the female. Or last lifetime I left you and now you leave me. Like there's something going on back and forth, but it's also like going back and forth like a clock, like tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Which is just a pattern that you guys are uncovering on a soul level. But as much as you guys bounce back and forth with each other, it's the in and out of each other's life. And maybe in this lifetime, you guys will always be in and out of each other's life. But as much as I focus on that back and forth, it feels several lifetimes, right? The split happened because they've got some blocks, really inner child healing around building back up the trust in themselves. Do I think that they should be in a relationship before they can fully trust themselves? No. I feel like they really need to work on themselves right now. For you, it's not that deep. But there's some mental stuff going on. And if it's the energy, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they're highlighting the mental plane, right? We have emotional bodies, subtle bodies, physical bodies, energetic bodies, astral bodies, mental bodies, emotional bodies. Yours is the mental they're highlighting. So sometimes we overthink things to death. We over worry. We don't let things go. We can't stop thinking about another person. Can be obsessive. I'm not sure what it is. There's something mental going on here. It feels like constraint. Maybe you're putting too much energy on wanting them to come back, but whatever this mental energy is with you, because you got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, right? There's a lot of undoing with that. And it's interesting. We talked about reprogramming the subconscious mind right before your reading. 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords can be manipulation, lies, deceit, stuff like that. Yours might come from childhood and undoing stuff with reprogramming. It could be a past partner, but there's the energy of that, and that's what it kind of feels that's healing. I'll give you a kind of example of what I'm feeling with the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords, right? So, perfect. I said this earlier. I love it. There's I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. No, I said this earlier, right? There's no accidents. So I said, if somebody keeps beating you up in a relationship just mentally, you're not good enough, you're the piece of shit, all that I was talking about. That's the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords energy. Then you start to believe it. And so maybe that did a number on your mental state, right? And so it feels like that mental plane is what needs to be worked on in you. There is a split on purpose, okay? There is a split on purpose right now. You both are on individual soul work at the moment. Let's go into the shared energy. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Death card. We had the Ace of Cups that flew out, I'm not sure where, going into the High Priestess and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting, the 2 of Pentacles. Nothing changes if nothing changes. There's the energy of you guys can be back in each other's lives a lot. Back and forth, back and forth. It could be even the energy of, no, it's not that. I sometimes use the analogy of like, oh, if you guys share a kid, they're always being shown life. That doesn't feel right. There's something, the ping pong they're showing me again with the Two of Pentacles. But if nothing changes, you're right back where you started. And I think you know better. And I think when they come back, you're going to be better and you're going to do better. And you're going to see through the BS and you're not going to want to go back there. Balance check. Wow, that's amazing. Something dropped. Hold on. I swear a card dropped. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, you deserve love. I knew something fell. That's why I said by the time I think they come back. Oh, look, and it's right. The Two of Pentacles is right next to the High Priestess, which is another two. These are both twos. And that's in the future energy and the shared energy. That's why I said there's this, it's not like a ticking time bomb. There's something about going back and forth, back and forth. But I don't think revisiting the past would be beneficial to you in the future. Meaning that when they will come back, not necessarily that you're being in a relationship, you could be, but I just think that you'll know better, you'll do better, you'll want better, that you deserve love. And I think that that's where you're like, I don't want to go back to that. That's in future placement, right? And so we have to do the work along the way. And so that's your main focus. It's your heart chakra healing, knowing that you deserve the right kind of love. Because Ace of Cups came out, I don't even know when. I didn't pull I didn't set an intention. So I put it in the middle of the shared energy, right? And so that's what I think your devotion to yourself and your self-love is going to be the center of your energy. Yeah, I mean, we've got Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card, where we're coming from, where we're at, and actually where we're going. So do I see any big changes? No. It's at a standstill. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Like I said, the Five of Pentacles is my healing card. That's where the energy needs to be focused on. Where the energy stands today, I don't see them coming back anytime soon. I will say in the future, there's the opportunity, because when I tap into that future placement, they show me that back and forth. But again, it's like that, I don't know, pendulum swinging or whatever that is. I don't think that, I think by that point, you're over it. You deserve better. And I think you know it, because I think you believe it at that point. It's not anymore like, hey, maybe I don't think I'm lovable. Maybe I don't think I'm worthy, whatever this is. When they definitely come back, when you work through these mental constructs, by the time they come back, you're over it. Oh, wow, you've got Two of Pentacles on your side, too. There's a lot of twos. Things are still forming. Thought forms, though. That's the mental plane. And you've got the Five of Cups, right? Fives are change, but you got the Five of Swords with it. You need to put yourself, what you need, in front of everything. Yeah, you just need to, let me see where else I want to say with that. The mental plane for you, because I think we said long term, are they coming back? They might very well come back, but I think it's a little bit too late by the time they do. Okay. No contact. Do I see the no contact breaking anytime soon? No. Let's just be the light. But you're going to be the one that does the change, because I don't think that they're doing the work. So when you do the work, right, wherever you guys are at, this isn't what I'm saying. I'm just going to use an example, right? So we're vibrating here. You do the work, you go up, and then when they come back, you're like, you're still down here. We're not going to match vibrationally. I've outgrew that relationship, right? And so I think by the time they come back, you've moved on enough that you're over it, and they're kind of left in the dust because they're kind of the same person. Like nothing changes if nothing changes. Yeah, the vessel. Okay. I think we are done with the reading. Blueberry. Okay. All right. I'm going to come back in this chat. What's again with the pigtails? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, people are funny. Okay, let me jump back. Hello from Idaho. I love it. I love it. I love it. Kim Coleman, welcome. Okay, I'm scrolling back up. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to where I left off. And I'll do my little spiel. How do you guys get you on the chat? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, that's where I was at. Mark's list, right? Yeah, you can post it later. You can come in anytime. Swati, just say #Tarot and then put the word update after, like a new word. And so I know, and then I'll update your question. You can come in the day of too. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thank you, Blueberry. It's up to her, up to them. Yep, perfect. Before the date of. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, right. Because a lot can happen between now and March, and there might be a new question. Okay. Well, okay. Blueberry says, who's this reading I just did? So when I met him the first time, I felt I've known him for decades. Never felt like he was a stranger. I'm telling you, there's at least 5 past life connections there. Felt a mysterious connection with him, but never got any chance. Okay. So it didn't actually, wow, this would take flight. Okay. Let me see. Ma'am, will you reparate? Oh, it's questions. One second. I'll get to the questions in a second. What kind of mental blocks? I'm going to keep scrolling because I'm still early on in the reading. Hello, SS. If you have some anxiety issues, Blueberry, I'm just skimming through the questions and adjusting Blueberry since I did the reading. Cat would disagree. People are funny. I want to tell you something. You got flashes with him with the child. You have the children card here. That's interesting. But why does that not feel yours? That actually feels very past life. Visions. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'd love a card if Spirit has a message. Okay, Kim Coleman, 1 second. I'm just finishing up Blueberry's reading, so I'm kind of just checking here, and then I'll let you guys know how to get on the list to get your reading. Do you see me? Okay, let me see. Questions. That's what I was asking in the future. Yeah, perfect, because that's how it felt. Because like present energy doesn't have to mean like right this second today. It could be this week, this month, right? It's a general energy. At least that's how I read. So future to me is a little bit more out. And so I didn't see anything presently. I don't know what this guy's saying anymore. Whatever. Thanks a lot, Astaria, for the reading. Really appreciate your time and energy. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome, She Shells. Thank you for tuning in again. And Kiki, yes. Okay, let me keep scrolling. Yes, I am taking questions, GD. Okay, perfect. So this will be the good segue into the little spiel, right? So if you guys are looking for the free reading, all you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat, and I will get you guys on the list to get your free reading, okay? Make sure after the hashtag free tarot, you guys put your question next to it. So when I say list, I do mean a wait list. We are on a wait list into next year, okay? When we got into January of 2022, I closed out the 2021 list, meaning that's closed. People have been waiting months. We're only doing 5 people every Tuesday. I don't want to mess with the list. However, going into 2022, I'm going to start reading 11 people every Tuesday to get the list going quicker. So you guys definitely can sign up. It's the hashtag free tarot. It'll get you guys on the list. Make sure you put your question. And then once you guys sign up, after the live, I'll go through all the comments. I take them first come, first serve, okay? So that's why it's just to be fair to everybody. It will be next year, right? Because people have already been waiting. And you guys could tune in next week to get your spot when you're getting your reading. If you guys signed up last week or any previous weeks, check the description. The description is updated so you know when to get your reading. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so that should answer GD's and Kim Cole's. Yes, happy Thanksgiving week to you as well, Kim Coleman. Dorothy Collins, hello. I've been born once again. I love it. Okay, you're welcome, Kim. Let me see. Perfect. Kim Coleman, I'll get you on the list. General is what you're looking for. Awesome. Okay. All right, guys. So that wraps up the 5th reading for today. If you guys are on Facebook, don't forget to go over and check out my YouTube channels. I do daily videos over there, right? And so if you're looking for more in-depth tarot readings, your monthly predictions, your pick a card, your love readings, whatever, they're all over YouTube. You can head over there as well. It's just Astaria Dream. And then, yeah, so I'm here every Tuesday on Facebook and YouTube going live. For the rest of the year, it will be 5 people every Tuesday to the live free psychic tarot reading. Like I said, hashtag free tarot will get you on the list. Otherwise, we'll be back here, same time, same place. So if you guys are new, it is 11:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you very much. Sati 3, thank you very much for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. He says Facebook sucks. Hey, I started on YouTube. Y'all give me all the YouTube support. I appreciate it. Go like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And while we're talking about YouTube, you guys got anything out of this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. You want the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message you want to hear today. Okay, guys. Next Tuesday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing 5 more live psychic tarot readings. So then, be blessed. Happy Thanksgiving too. All things.